And we are back for episode 2 of my Twisted League series. After venting a little bit about the RNG gods being very generous to me from all of those crates, I ended up organizing my bank, and it's looking pretty clean now. Still got a little bit more to go, like there, but overall looking good, and I'm going to start using some of this skilling supply so I can cap out on this levels, maybe get a few extra points. And I also made a ton of bows, so now I have all of these ranging stuff, and that should speed up at least a little bit for when I go out and start training range, since range level is a little bit lacking. But, alright, time to go in and knock out all of the skilling supplies. So I barely made it for this, but that's 60 crafting right there. Can't really craft any of that green dragon hide, but hey, that's worth 50 points, I believe. Easy 50 points. So this is pretty much the end of what I'm going to get from the herblore. I could go a bit further, but that means I have to actually go collect secondaries, and hitting the world top limit for chocolate dust is not too exciting. And also I need to go grab like a ton of snape grass, which I could just farm, so I'll put that off till later. Probably got to like 55, 56 banked easily, and also some limps. So, you know what, maybe even 58, but I'm going to put that off for a little bit, go start off some smithing, make some knives, and get ready to hit up some range. I forgot to do this before I start getting combat, so we're just going to wing it here. I just claimed points, we're up to 2670 from all of that skilling, and we're up to 4 range now, which is cool. Can almost use that oak bow that I got. So that's the last of the iron that I have. I could go make some other stuff, maybe some steel or something, but it requires me to go mine a bit more. But I won't jump in combat, so I'm going to smith these into arrows, or fletch them into arrows. Requires me to go do Queen Thieves quest, so we're going to pull out Cash Stack, go do some stuff over there in Piscrolius, and then we'll be ready to make some arrows and finally jump into combat. Hey, there is 20 range coming in. Don't have a willow bow on me, but I can just keep on trucking with this oak bow. Just editing the episode 1 right now, and it is coming along, trying to fix up the music so it doesn't override my voice, because apparently I can't get that right. Also trying to get some of these unicorns killed while doing this so I can actually make some anti-poisons. That way I can have them for when I end up doing the stone chest grind in a little bit. So I finally did it. I think I finally fixed the output. The flickering issue is still kind of a pain, but I think I know how to avoid it for the most part. But the output, there shouldn't be any black bars on the side of my recordings, which I kind of noticed towards the end of some of the other episodes. But that should be fixed now, I think. Hope. It only took me like 5 days to figure it out. I'm a bit slow if you can figure that. Anyway, I've gone up to 44 Slayer, which is great. I can now use Konar's Dungeon. And 56 range, almost out of arrows, which is kind of a pain, so I'm going to need to figure out what to do. Oh, sweet, another easy clue. 15 easy clues, plus 1 in the bank. Got 2 mediums, too. I used some king sand crabs. They ended up being kind of too slow to train on, so I'm just sticking to these right now. Probably need to switch over some melee, of course, and once I hit 50 combat, I can't use sand crabs anymore to train, which is kind of annoying, because right now, the hill giants and moss giants are pretty overcrowded, so I've been trying to avoid those as much as possible. But I'll see what I'm able to kill in Konar's Dungeon. There's a ton of safe spots that I know of, and I might be able to get something done in there so I can move on to my next task. But might be hanging up some of these easy clues soon. I can do a few of those. The medium ones, I can do almost all of the tasks except for some of the Addy stuff. But I might need to go kill some mobs. I can go figure those out as they come. So, yeah, hopefully some clue content coming in soon. So, I am apparently really weak, and sulfur lizards are really strong. So we're heading back to sand crabs so I can AFK a little bit and get some of that training up. And I forgot to record this earlier, but I actually had some really good RNG at like a 1 in 15, 1 in 20 chance with a mystery box. I didn't think I was going to get it, but boom, right there, Mithril Scimitar. So, got something better than Mithril Battle Axe I can use all the way until my Adamant Longsword, and that should help out, like, absolutely very little, but you know what? Every little bit counts, I guess. And there is 40 defense coming in, means we can now wear rune armor. Also got 40 attack, 40 strength, which means we can also wear rune weapons. And I should have a ton of points stacked up. I believe the 1,000 total level plus all those level 40s. So it should be a good amount of points here. Let's see. Ooh, that's 360. Just under 2k to the tier 5 relic, so not too far away, I guess. I'll probably finish that up with maybe some like tithe or something. But before we head back to Sulfur Lizards, which I originally had as my Slayer task, I'm going to go and do about 25 clues, see if we can get a little bit of upgrades to make ourselves look even more like a Chad. So this wasn't too bad. Took just about an hour to get all of these done. Most of these are all in Piscrolius, Hesidius area, plus one in Castle, so really quick. Probably could have done these in 30 minutes if I had teleports, but is what it is. And I will say, if I don't get one bucket helm from all 25 of these, I will be very upset that my Fashionscape can't be done. Alright, here we go. Yeah, typical. Some range gear. Purple sweets. What? Oh, okay. We got a master clue. Third one. That's like 150. Plus 10k. Not bad. I'm just gonna bank that. I don't really want to do that right now. Art nor can I? Oh, okay. It's 120 something k. Ooh, these law runes? Oh, and this? Ooh, okay. You know, not too bad to start. Some Fashionscape right there. Nothing too exciting. Okay, let's... Oh, we got the bucket helm. Yep, okay. That made my entire day. That's all I needed. The rest of these could just be junk, and I wouldn't even care. We just made our Fashionscape. Yep, and they all look like they're becoming junk. 101 water... Okay, cool. You know... Oh, 15 nature rooms, some firelighters, okay. Black pickaxe. Okay, more salmon. Second master clue. Alright, nice. Let's throw these here. Are these mine? No, they're not mine. Someone's just carelessly throwing sweets away. Wow, wasteful. Okay, two more. Oh. Okay, Fashionscape is completed. I could wear black plate legs, but... yeah. I think I've won here. I think the Fashionscape is completed. Oh, wait. Not quite. Where is that shit? There we are. Now we're done. Are these actually matching heraldic? Oh, no, they're not. Okay, but, you know, I think this is the look of Chad's right there. Plus, we got some more league points coming in. I think it's only like 20 or something. Oh, wow. Okay, 70 points. Yeah, I think this is going to be the new look for the rest of my Slayer grind. And this is what an efficient workday looks like. 60 attack coming in. Also got 60 strength, 60 defense, 63 HP, plus 72 combat. So, time to claim these points. Up to 8 tasks already, so coming along pretty well. I think this is about 200 points. Oh, 270 points. I stand corrected. So, slowly, ever getting closer to that milestone of the tier 5 relic. But I think it's time to go do these clues. Collected 53 of these, probably missed about 20-25 of them. And also got this lamp right here, you can throw it on Herblore, I decided. And 5.3k experience right there. A little brain dead, but yeah. That's some nice Herblore experience, and like I said, time to go to these clues, probably stack up 30, 50, probably 50 caskets. Gonna take a couple hours, but I think it's worth it. Maybe get that Cape of Skulls, or maybe some other cosmetic. One of those matching plate body things to our heraldic set. Make us look even better. After a couple hours run round, we now have our 50 caskets. I got on my lucky gear, which kind of, now that I look at it, looks like, okay, I'm not going to finish that statement, but alright, let's open these caskets. First one, and nothing great. Second, nothing. Oh, there's Sammy Page, and it's like the most worthless one. Cool. Awesome, a little bit of bank boosting. Oh, another master clue. That magic amulet is kind of nice. Didn't have one of those before. Some more laws. Ooh, actually, Sit Leather Buddy is an upgrade. Alright, let's throw stuff in here. That's a ton of junk. I'll clean it out in a little bit. Alright. Oh, nice. There we are. We actually have our first real upgrade. I think those are best in slot prayer legs, and I will take that over a skirt. Oh, a little bit of fashionscape right there. And second bucket helm. Oh, okay. Yeah, these like last 37 caskets could be terrible. Wait, I think that's... Ooh, it's a bit more fashionscape right there. Can we go for some like black legs trimmed, maybe? Okay. No way. Oh, okay. I don't want to know how rare this is. I think I looked it up earlier, and this is like one of the rarest gilded pieces, aside from like the monk robes. Cool, we're gaming. Okay, fashionscape is completed. And they're the same heraldic. Yep, you know what? We don't even need to do these. We're done. We're done. No, actually I'm gonna complete these. Okay. Nothing too exciting. More heraldic. Hey, ask and you shall receive. On the 50th clue. Wow. Okay. That is... Ask and you shall receive. We got half of these to go still, and I haven't even finished. I think that's duplicate heraldic. No, we have like almost every single bucket helmet now too. Ooh, wow. Alright, you know, these 50 are like even better than last 25. Last like 25 that I did were like full of disappointment, and now we're just getting all of these uniques. Like right there, more uniques. So many more laws too. What was it with like the first 25? Man, we almost have like a full set of steel gilded. Full set of gilded. Alright. A second? No. Okay. Okay. Can we get like a top to fit? What? Excuse? Okay. You know, I'm kind of curious to see how my medium look is actually going to be with all of this stuff. Because if I'm getting stuff like this right now, I think it's probably going to be a good idea to cash in on this mediums. I only got a few of them, and there's like 2 steps that could lock me out of this stuff. I think that's a repeat. Okay. Cool. And that's the rest of the clues. 75 of them completed. We now have some points we can cash in. I think that's like 50. Yep, easy 50. And yeah, fashionscape. Damn. Okay. We're going to be flexing some of this later. I don't know if I go with this, that. I'm going to think about the fashionscape. But I do have 8 medium clues, and I do have the issue of I can't complete all of them. There's 2 of them that'll lock me out because they require high smithing, or I have to complete medium clues to get the items I need. One of them requires full adamant, and the other one requires Ring of Life and Addy Warhammer, which I thought ahead and actually bought one, and also Mithril Boots, but I'm not too far off from that Slayer level. So if I do get that one, the Ring of Life and all that, I'll just grind that out. I have all of the levels, a little bit short on magic, but it's not an issue. I'll knock that out. If I get the full Addy, I'm going to have to drop, but the rest of them are good to go. So first one is good. Cool. So let's see, and I'll be back with whatever amount of medium caskets I can get from this. Okay, this is the one clue that I said I don't want to do, and I got it. Third step of the first clue I opened, and then first step of the second clue, and of course here we are. Got it again. So I'm going to open this casket now and see if I can get lucky. And we got... Oh, really? Okay, that's cool. Well, that's one piece, but I can't get the AI plate leg, so I'm going to have to drop this, which kind of sucks, so... Alright, on to the next one. And this one is... Oh, actually, since we're here, this is my favorite clue. And I was kind of curious, like, why is the answer 1? So I ended up bringing the challenge. On a scale of 1 to 10, how helpful is Logosa? Yeah, it's a solid 1. She is absolutely useful. Useless. Anyway. I just wanted to show that off. That's cool. Oh, and I actually don't have 44. I don't have 45 farming, but I do have the plants grown for this, so I'm about ready to go knock that out now since I gotta go do that. Alright, shout out to this dude, Not Friends, in the clan chat that I'm in. Apparently, you can use this master scrollbook thing for getting wanted teleports. Oh, I only get 18 of them, but you know what? That's not too bad. I can actually teleport to his house now, and considering I have, like, no teleports, that is great. Well, this is a solid amount of disappointment. Guess I'm gonna go use some of that saltpeter that I got. At least I can teleport back. Yay. Okay, I don't know what it is with this clue, but I just non-stop get this. So we got one medium clue again. Let's try and see. Okay. Granted, that is some pretty nice fashionscape, but that's definitely not what I'm looking for. Ooh, that actually looks pretty nice. Alright, so we gotta go drop this again. Let's see. Can we get lucky here? Alright, I'm done. I'm done. We're going back to Sulfur Lizards and Slayer. Going to go for 55 now. Hey, would you look at that? We got our best in slot mage gear. Only took like 100 of these. It's 1 in 512 here. Didn't really need them right now, but I'll take them. We now have some fashionscape. Actually, these are the only gloves I have that actually give stats, so we'll be wearing these for the rest of our task until I get something better. So I was knocking out some greater demons because apparently no one decided to go greater demons. They just all went to fire giants. It's still some pretty good best in slots like Addy Legs, Rinfolham and that, but anyway, I got a Brimstone Key, and I'm not going to finish that task. We're just going to open this, and we get 83k. Okay. Could have been better, I guess, but, you know, it is what it is. So I ended up opening up the first Brimstone Key I got, and nothing too exciting. I got 83k, so I'll just put those on, like, broad arrows or something. But I really do need gear upgrades, so I'm here at Greater Demons because there's 8 people in the floor above at Fire Giants, but 0 people here, so less competition. I can still get, like, Addy Plate Legs, which I really do need for a clue, Runefall Helm, that sort of thing. Maybe some rare drop table stuff. But also these hard clues could definitely get some gear upgrades from those. I just need 37 prayer for Protect from Mage for those Ceradoman Wizards. That shouldn't be too hard. I could go figure that out. So, should be getting gear upgrades soon. Also got 61 range, which means I can use a rune crossbow whenever I get it. So, that's pretty nice. So I decided to take a risk and did a hill giant task. Found an open spawn first world, which was lucky. However, 5 Insult Heads was not enough to get 37 prayer, so just had to kill a few skeletons around here. 37 prayer means I can now protect from magic, and also means I can go do all of those clues. So, probably do a couple, see what gear I get. Should be a few rune pieces, maybe a little bit of black d'hide, and maybe something special if I get lucky. So, the hard clues are actually kind of a pain to do without teleports, so I just did 5 of them and opened them up. Nothing too amazing except for the rune items, so we now have melee gear minus a plate body, which isn't too big of a deal, considering we're like 4 pieces essentially. And we also got another master clue, so I'm kind of wondering if it's a 1 in 10 chance with that perk, but yeah, just missing that, and we'll be good to go for melee armor. Kind of disappointed we didn't get any range gear, no black dragon hide, but probably can get some more on the next 5 clues. Also, another Sammy page. Not sure if that's unique or not. Let's see. Yep, it's a unique one. Almost there to a full book. Just 2 more pages. So I originally came here for this talisman right here. However, it kind of started to take really long, as you can probably see by my inventory. And turns out I'm about ready to hit 75 thieving, which is actually pretty good because that is a elite tier. Yeah, elite tier because it's 250 points. So you can just go thief from Gemstall, which is what I'm going to do right now. I'm actually really glad it happened now because there are people here who are talking about it's like, oh yeah, my friend went for like to 85 thieving without it, which is 6 times the rate. So yeah, even though I'm double the rate, glad I got it, and it kind of pushed me to get this task out of the way too. Alright, so here we have the task right here. Just take that, and see. Task completed, get away from these, and we'll claim the points. I have no idea how many I'm gonna get. Okay, 420, that's a good number. Just 1160 to go until tier 5 relic. And we just opened our second brimstone key, 85 dragon dart tips. Can't really actually even fletch those. I still need 10 more levels, but I can probably get those once I start fletching broad arrows. So the whole point right now is for me to go around and just keep collecting Slayer points. So I have 198 right now, and I need about 6 more tasks in order to be able to unlock the Broadbolt Fletcher. I can buy broad arrows right now, but they're 360 GP each. That goes down to 55 GP each, give or take a few GP if I fletch them myself. And even though it takes a bit more time to do that, it's like a fraction of the cost, and really it doesn't take too much more time. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now, mostly focusing on Hill Giant task in order to try and knock that out quickly. But they up the amount of stuff that I'm getting, probably because my combat level is going up. So that's slowing me down a little bit. I should have boosted on cows originally, but that's kind of in hindsight, and I'll figure it out. It's probably just going to take me a couple more hours. But hey, that's more prayer experience at least. 4D prayer, which means extra points, and also protect from range. Only 3 more levels to go, and I can go unlock 4 Flows dungeon. Need that for the Shade Beast, or else apparently hits 30s, which would be rather unpleasant. So we finally finished our 8th Hill Giant task in a row, got about 52 prayer banked, which I'll go cash in after this, but most importantly, we're going to be unlocking broader fletching, and we now can buy the ultra cheap broad arrow packs for like 550, yeah, 5500 GP each. So I'll be buying a few of these, finally go back, probably go to Graders, and instead of having to spend 360 GP each, got all of these, which will be amazing, and can finally go back to training range. Also up to 60 Slayer and 70 Strength. Considering also going and doing some hard clues too, maybe get that Black Dragon hide too. Alright, so we have another 10 hard caskets to open. Let's see if we can get any luck here. First one, oh sweet, first piece of Black Dragon hide plus the rune plate body. That's a full set of rune, so pretty solid start to this. Okay, rune pickaxe, don't have to go buy one of those, plus Black Dragon hide body, okay. No, it's a pretty solid start. That is complete, well, yeah. Not bad, some laws. Okay, nothing too special so far. Just a bunch of alks, a bit of cool new armor. Alright, last 5. Anything good? Oh, sweet. The Zamorak Cliff. Nice. That's our best in slot. And we can't even wield it right now. That's our best in slot range head. Okay. Oh. What? Okay, those are actually really useless cosmetics. Apparently they're like the equivalent of a steel sword. But I guess they look cool. Alright, nothing too exciting there. Ooh, some Fashionscape. I think that gives like +1 prayer. And nothing exciting there. Overall, I'd say this is pretty good. The Coif pretty much makes the whole set right there. Not sure about any of the other stuff. Got a Rune Longsword, so I'll switch that out for Dragon, or the Rune Battle Axe. Overall, I'd say that was a pretty good grind. And the teleports are helping out a ton, so probably do a few more of these, but go back to Slayer so I can get more hard clues. Got only 14 more in the bank. I could probably do another 10, see how that goes. Just completed a very long undead druid task, 136 killed, and took almost 3 hours. But we got 3 brimstone keys and a ton of loot, so let's see what we get. Torsal seeds, not too bad. It's more cash, pretty much useless at this point, and a ton more cash, still kind of useless, just throw that on some arrows. Also should have a ton more points. I think this is like 10 tasks or something claim, and it's really not worth as many points as I thought. Yeah, I might be able to finish this up with Tithe. I gotta think that over, but getting close to tier 5 relic, sort of. Only, well, 890 more points to go. So here we have 35 more hard clues, which means I'm going to knock out the 50 hard clue task. I'm feeling it. We're going to get some good stuff on these 35, so let's see what we get. Called it. First one, Zamorak full helm, and is that... Oh, it's not trimmed. See? Called it. First one we get good shit. And a Berserker ornament kit. What? Okay. That's nice. I can't use it. There it is. Had the feeling. We got our Dragonhide boots right there. Nice. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. What? Another ornament kit? And master... Holy... Dude, these clues are just like... We started off slow, but now all of a sudden it's just like another master clue. Okay. Get more stuff. Not too exciting. Blessing. Nice. That's the first one of these, and that gives us a +1 prayer boost. Can't use it with range, but... That's the 25 hard clue casket. Alright, let's see. Another Sammy page. Okay. Let's put this all in the bank. And, man... We're only 11 into this. Let's see. What else? Oh, we haven't had any Van Braces. Those are our first ones. Dude, we've completed a full set of Black Dragonhide stuff, so... I guess the only thing I need now is Blessed Dragonhide top and body, or top and legs. And there's legs. What? This is... Wow. Okay, And Zammy back-to-back... Okay, we're gonna flex it. We're gonna flex the... Whew, man. Okay. Let's see. And a stole. Okay. We need 60 prayer for this, but... That's actually really good for prayer bonus. And I don't even know what else. Okay, let's see. Rune ornament... I don't know how I feel about that one, but I guess it's cool to see. Glory! No! No way! This is like the best. That is the absolute best thing we could have gotten. What the I mean, aside from Third Age, there's not much better we can get. Oh, what the... Okay, I called it. This was going to be where we got all of our good stuff. It's been downhill pretty much like all of these episodes, and then all of a sudden, it's just these 35. These were the 35 things where we just get all of our good stuff. I don't even know if we can get much more geared. We're like pretty much raids ready aside from stats. Alright, finish out the last two here. Oh, Heraldic Shield. It's not bad. Little fashion scape right there. And last one, 50 hard clues done and a trimmed shield. Alright, that's amazing. I don't even have words for it. That glory trimmed. Wow, okay. Damn, okay. Alright, so I'm going to be ending the episode with that uptick right there. That was amazing loot from those last 35. I know people who have been hunting this for probably 5-6 days and they've just given up on this stuff, so we're pretty much like raids ready for gear. All we need now is, I guess, a good melee weapon, because we have all the melee, like, defensive gear, all of the rune, we have our dragon hide, we have the slayer staff, just need to get our stats up a little bit, and yeah, we're pretty much raids ready, which will be amazing. And we also need our next relic. We're at 690 points to go. I do have some quick tasks to knock out, like 60 herb lore, some 40 stats here, turn on smite, a few things. So next episode, definitely going to have the tier 5 relic coming in soon, and hope you enjoyed, and remember to like and subscribe this video.